Right now I'm standing along County Road 20 in Elkhart, Indiana. The building up ahead on the right, the tannish colored one, is an old recycling center. I do remember going to this facility in the early 2000s with my father to drop off some stuff. This probably would have been about 2002 or so. I'm currently walking through Currently I'm in a side yard that may have been a parking lot at one point, or at least had something here, judging by the fact that gravel and perhaps some pavement is, or at least was, here. In fact, it gets rather overgrown through here. I don't intend to walk inside this building. It's somewhat ironic, though, that an old recycling center is now rather overgrown, at least its parking lot, and also to a certain extent on its side of the building. I've heard that there's a rat issue at this facility also. I'm not certain how accurate that is. Yeah, I think there was something operating out of this facility until at least the early 2010s. They do got a no trespassing sign here. Probably walk past the side here and then maybe walk into the front. Yeah, it's like you see that there's this light post there. That there's this light there, in which I'm surprised the light's there and it's still at least intact. I doubt it's probably burnt out by now. It is probably burnt out by now. Yeah, then you have these bricks put on the outside, and you can just barely see an opening there. My guess is somebody broke in there, or otherwise it collapsed somehow and they decided to cover that up. Yeah, this would have been a weighing area where, like, basically you walk you drive your vehicle with cargo or what have you on there, and then you would have to pay or get paid based off of the amount of money, or the amount of weight you got. Yeah, I can just barely see inside here when I put my shadow up to my reflection up to the window. Like, to be clear, this is located in an area that has a lot of factories and other industrial type businesses and organizations in the area, and so, like, this is kind of it's some weird to me that this facility in this state is just still here. I mean, presumably somebody owns it. It's just I don't know who. I also don't know the circumstances of how whatever the last business that was here shut down. Yeah, like up here would have been where the sign used to be. Yeah, there's loading areas for trucks here. Not certain how well we can see inside the windows here. I mean, I could probably see it if I put my reflection up there. How much, I don't know how much it shows up on camera though. Okay, initially when I saw these trucks parked here, I didn't know if maybe somebody was at least using the parking lot of this facility. But there is a fence separating the two lots, so whoever's at least owns this, and it may very well be the government at this point, is not using it, and frankly has let the facility go into a poor condition. My guess is about here is where the property line is separating the two lots, since it lines up pretty well with the fence.